my third day in South Africa, and it turns out that the tourism minister, Martinus van Schalkwyk, is saying that the World Cup, despite all their promises, are going to be 14,200 beds short in Rustenburg, which of course is the place where England remarkably managed to get drawn for their first game in Group C. As I said last week, it looked like a bit of a fix to me that they got drawn in Rustenburg. They've been planning to train there for the last year, and that's where they'll be based, and that's where their first game will be played. And today we hear that they're 14,000 beds short, and they've only got 6,000 beds available in Rustenburg. There's also shortages. If you look at my blog, nealcolins.co.uk/blog, that's Neal Collins, you'll find that they're short in Polokwane, Bloemfontein and Nelspruit. Obviously Cape Town, Durban, Port Elizabeth, they're tourism hubs and they won't have a problem. What you have to understand is they've had years to prepare for this, and it's just not a good story for them. And all those reassurances about accommodation look like they might have been unfounded. I'm on Radio 702 in South Africa in about 20 minutes talking about this issue. And I've spoken to Richard Mkondu, the head of communications for the World Cup, an old university pal of mine, and said that you can rely on me to be pretty positive about this World Cup, but it's hard to be positive with figures like that being bandied around. The good thing, where I am now, under this thatched roof with a swimming pool right behind me, is in Centurion, and there's a guest house here that my father has, and anyone wants to stay at the World Cup, just give me a call or an email, because we're about an hour from Rustenburg here, waiting for the first cricket test to start on Wednesday, just down the road. Rustenburg's about an hour from here, and that's where we'll be based, you know, to cover the pre-tournament training camp, and when the football gets on next June. But for now, we wait for the cricket on Wednesday.